everybody, it is DudeFromUkraine, and today I'll be reviewing the Capsule Rebel M by Switcheasy, and you can find this at www.cases.com, and if you want to save 15%, you just use YouTube 2010. Let's get into the review. As you can see, I have everything that comes with this case. The Switcheasy packaging, this is the new Switcheasy packaging. I really like it. I think it's a lot better than the previous one. Just opens up like this. There's a little box in there, like an iPhone little card thing, and there's all the little things that come with the case. So right here, you will first get two docks, one white, one black. Also, you get a little stand. Also, two rubber things to cover your bottom of your board. You get two of these for your headphone jack, but I already lost one. You get a screen shield, a little squeegee, and a nice microphone. Alright guys, so here is the Switcheasy Rebel M, and let's check it out. It's a hybrid two-piece case. As you can see, this is a rubber piece. It's very smooth on this part, and then these are just extras. I think more to make it blend in better with the design, and also kind of gives you a little bit more protection as well. So very smooth rubber. It's kind of thin, but it seems pretty durable. Like on the inside, as you can see, the same type of rubber, very smooth. So I feel safe my iPhone being in here. All the corners and the sides are very smooth as well. Here is the rib piece, and it's very nice, durable. It's kind of bandy, but it does add a lot more protection to the case if it's just like this. And with this being on it, it adds more protection. So let's put in the iPhone into the case. I always do buttons in first, and it doesn't kind of snap in, so you kind of have to pull the corner back a little bit and kind of put it on that way. And you can kind of massage it, so like right here, to cover up the chrome a little bit more as possible, like that maybe. And next, just put the rib piece on. Start with the top, like so, and then just kind of snap it in, and just go back and kind of make sure everything's snapped in, and that's it. You're ready to go. As you can see, it doesn't matter if your iPhone is black or white. It doesn't really matter. You kind of can see it right there in a few spots, but I don't think that it's that big of a difference. The case looks great. Here's the closer look with the design. I think the design is awesome. Kind of looks like a shark to me, shark ribs or something like that. I really like this design. I really like the Rebel Serpent, and now I really like this one. This one I think is one of my favorites so far out of Switcheasy. And as you can see, the Switcheasy logo on the bottom, and the extra parts you saw in the case, there they are. As you can see, it looks a lot better with that instead of being with the kind of like the glossy plastic. So let's start with the volume rockers. As you can see, they do cover with the rubber part that's already built into it. And it's very nice. They're soft, very easy to press, no problems with that. The vibrate switch, so easy to press. I have no problems. I don't think doesn't matter what size finger you have, you won't have any problems pressing it. The headphone jack, most of your Apple style kind of size headphones will fit in there perfectly. And as you can see, the sleep wake button is the same way as the volume rockers. Easy to press. It's kind of soft, so it feels pretty nice. The camera hole is perfect. Once you put the rubber piece on, it seems kind of a little bit off, but once you put the rib piece on, it just lines up perfectly, and the camera hole is perfect. On the bottom, the 30-pin connector port is perfect. You can dock it. Also, you can use one of their goodies that they include, and it docks perfect. I usually do it with my Dexim dock. And the speakers they have their own cutout, so that's pretty neat. On the back, guys, this rib does add so much protection. It just, instead of being a flat case, it does add a little bit more to the back, and if you drop it, I feel safe dropping it. Adds ton of protection, so I think that's really nice. And also, design is really cool. I love this design. As you can see, it does lift it up a little bit more. And there is a lay-on table design. There's the lip. I can lay it down like this or even drop it like that. I feel confident. And there is the lip. It's not a very tall lip, but it does give you a lay-on table design, so that's pretty neat. And also, with this one, with the old Switcheasy Serpent or Rebel, I believe, the bottom was actually loose all the time. This one, it is kind of still, but it's a lot stronger now with this one than the previous models. And one thing I don't like is it does show some chrome, as you can see right there, and few other spots, mainly the corners, kind of. I try to put them on better, but just no way. Like, it seems like the case doesn't give enough pressure to keep it stable like that, as you can see. So that's kind of one like thing, like don't really like that. Another thing I noticed, as you can see, scratches right there. The rib does scratch it once you take it off a few times. Just be careful taking it off, but I think it will still scratch it. Scratch the rubber piece itself. So that's kind of like, I don't know about that as well. It did scratch this main piece as well right there. But once I have it on, I don't really pay that much attention. I don't really notice it. But it does do this kind of scratching thing to the rubber part of the case itself. So there's just something to know. But this was a review of the Switcheasy Rebel AM. You can find it on www.cases.com. Use YouTube 2010 for 15% off. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/DudeFromUkraine. I'll see you guys in my next video. See you later.